Make is releasing a new automation feature, Human in the Loop, and it's getting a lot of buzz because it allows you to bring a human oversight into your automated workflows, which is especially helpful for AI-generated responses. So in this video, we're going to look at how you can access Make's Human in the Loop feature and how you can use it in your business processes. Hi there, I'm Alex Knowles from automationhelpers.com, and we help companies like yours get automated with portals, apps, and integrations. Now, in this video, we're going to take a quick look at Make's Human in the Loop feature. It allows you to notify a human and request a review, approval, or adjustment of an action in an automated step before it moves on to the next step in the process. Now, this is something already offered by similar automation tools, originally introduced by Relay.app. So we're going to specifically look at how you can access it in Make. Here I have created a super basic example of an automated workflow to help you understand what the Human in the Loop feature does. Now, a customer here reaches out through a support form, which I built using Fillout. Then from their submission, we have ChatGPT prompted to generate a response that will be a follow-up to that customer via Gmail. However, rather than letting ChatGPT go all guns blazing, you want to protect your brand's identity and ensure the response is accurate and actually helpful. And this is where the Human in the Loop step comes into play. If you have a system running an AI automated process, like responding to customer inquiries, rather than having AI blindly execute actions, you can bring your team in to review, adjust, and approve outputs before they process to the next step. Let's look at another real-world example. You can use Make to generate documents. Think invoices, contracts, proposals. In this example, when an Airtable record is updated, we're going to use ChatGPT to draft some copy and create a project proposal in Google Docs. But a manager or team member will probably still want to review the project proposal before it's sent to the client. So we'll need to add a Human in the Loop step. To access Human in the Loop, we'll add another module and just search for Human in the Loop. We'll notice here the enterprise. So you'll select that, and then you'll either select to cancel review request or create a review request. Create a review request, obviously, because we haven't done any yet, so there's none to cancel. So once you've done this, you'll need to add a new connection for each individual Human in the Loop step you have created. Now, this is because a Human in the Loop step will automatically create a URL for the review, approval, adjustment, a link that the person notified to review will be sent to. So from here, you'll then want to include the content to review. We're going to include the Google Doc here, so we'll select that, and then you have the ability to pull in whether it's going to be text, HTML, Markdown, Dropdown, but we're just going to keep this simple. Next, we need to select the content to be reviewed. So we can either pull in text, and let's show you a quick example. If we were just going to pull in the response from the ChatGPT, we would pull it in from the result, but we want the person to review the document. So we're actually going to pull through the document. Now, I haven't run a test of this, so we won't see any data along here, but I'm just going to pull through the web view link. And then from there, we'll include a key. We're just going to say Google Doc, or actually let's make it project proposal, and the label will leave because we noticed that that's not required. Additional data to include, you could include in this section the actual prompt that you came at. We'll go basic, we can leave it empty. The prompt that you gave to ChatGPT. So let's just name this prompt. And then here you would want to include your ChatGPT prompt. You also have the ability to set a review expiration, enabling a specific date and time, or stating that this particular review, adjustment, approval must occur within 5 days after the initial submission. Once you have completed your setup, you'll want to run a test scenario down here in the bottom left. But because this particular feature is reserved for those on the enterprise plan, we won't be able to have a look at how it plays out. However, do note that once the Human in the Loop request module has been created, you'll then want to define how you actually share the review request URL with another team member. So from there, you'll want to add another module, and you'll select Gmail, Slack, however you decide to share these requests. Maybe we'll go with Slack, and we'll select to create a message. Then when you pull in your values, you'll see the ability to pull in your Human in the Loop step within here. However, I will ensure to leave in the description of this video a link to other helpful resources on how you can best use the Human in the Loop enterprise feature in Make. Currently, the Human in the Loop feature is closed for beta access, and it appears as though it's only going to be accessible to those on the enterprise plan. But let's wait to hear more news from Make. If this feature does remain restricted to those on the enterprise plan, don't stress because there are workarounds. Now, the first option to work around this would be to opt for another platform like Relay.app that offers Human in the Loop step at no extra cost, as we can see here in their pricing plan. Or if you do want to use Make or another platform for that, you could use GoToHuman, which is an app that plugs into your automated tool scenario, automated workflow, whatever it is, and works in the same way that the Human in the Loop feature or module does. But you won't need to pay that huge sum for an enterprise plan. Here, you can see in the pricing plan for GoToHuman, you currently get 300 reviews per month with that free starter plan. And then the monthly pricing isn't crazy expensive for your limit to increase. Human intervention in your automated workflows ensures everything runs smoothly. And with AI quickly finding a place in our business processes, bringing a human in the loop step makes more sense than ever. Now, if you need help automating parts of your business, don't hesitate to reach out to us at automationhelpers.com. Our team of experts are offering a free 30-minute consultation, so book yours today.